So I'm gonna record something now because I can't type. I could type, but that would either require a very uncomfortable, the uncomfortable action of sitting up, which is uncomfortable, or trying to type with the laptop pivoted on my chest here, perpendicular to me, if that makes any sense. In any case, it's I can't really type right now. Um, and because of that, I also don't have anything written down. I don't even have notes on what I was going to talk about. I didn't really even think too much about what I would talk about. I do know that anything over 5 minutes or so is probably a bad post. Um, I mean, presuming that anyone is actually listening to this, you don't want to listen to more than 5 minutes. But the purpose of this should be just to get thoughts off my chest, not necessarily that anyone is listening to this. And I don't mean to just ramble on, sort of doing meta blogging into the camera. So, um, let's see. Well, when I do these video things, it usually means I'm gonna talk about health issues. I don't really want to do that. Okay, so I'm not feeling well again, just like last night. Took painkillers again. Um, they haven't quite kicked in yet, so it's why I am still just laying down here. Um, I basically slept most of the weekend, it seems like. Probably for a couple of reasons. One, because I've been physically uncomfortable, and second, because I've had insomnia during the week. Um, I've had insomnia pretty much all year. Um, I don't have a regular sleep and wake schedule. Um, it's probably that's really bad. I think I've come to put a lot of stock in the idea that getting enough sleep and regular sleep is probably as important to one's health as diet and exercise. Um, um, I do a bad job at all three of those, so you would think sleep would be the easiest one to get a hold, get control over. It hasn't been. Okay, so let's talk about sleep. So I don't mean to come into work late every day. I really don't mean to. I'm not trying to be lazy. I'm not trying to be irresponsible. I don't think I have carte blanche to just come and go whenever I want. Um, Fact is, I sleep so poorly the the night before that I'm usually in, I suppose, such deep sleep when my alarm goes off that I will snooze it or turn it off and have almost no memory of having done so. So what'll happen is something will wake me up and I'll look and it'll be like 9 o'clock and I won't have the foggiest idea how I managed to not get up. My alarm clock is working. I know that. It's not that I've set it at PM instead of AM, but I have no recollection of having shut it off or snoozed it. Um, I mean, in the past, I've tried things like wake up call services, and I've literally like thrown the phone across the room or shut the phone off to get it to stop calling. And again, it's like I have no control over it. It's it's a bad problem because when you rush, when I have to rush to get to work in the morning and not able to relax while I'm getting ready, it starts the day off in a very stressful way. I come into work feeling like I might be missing something. I have to get caught up very quickly. So I'm stressed immediately. It follows me through the day, and it just it snowballs from there. And I wish I could get control of that, but anyway. So sleep, it's a big problem, and this was a short, a fascinating video blog entry for sure. Um, I think I'll stop now, and we shall see if I continue these or not. It, it's not like I made a habit of doing this. When I started doing it in February or so, I didn't continue doing it. I did a few and stopped. So I don't. This probably won't be a regular thing, but just something I felt like giving a try right now. Anyway, that's it.